Runnymede Healthcare Center is a story of historic endurance, determined persistence, and passionate commitment. Since 1945, it has endured as one of Canada's most innovative hospitals for young and older adults who require the specialized care and treatment that can no longer be provided at home. One of the first things you notice as you approach Runnymede is that it doesn't look like a hospital. That's because the building was never designed to be one. However, this year, with your help, we will change this. Originally opened in 1908 as Strathcona Public School, the building was converted to a chronic care hospital in 1945 by the City of Toronto. The conversion was never really ideal. Adapting classrooms to hospital rooms resulted in wards with as many as 10 patients, little privacy, and large central washrooms on each floor. Runnymede endured because a vital community need was being met. Renovations and refurbishing continued in the 60s, 70s, and 80s as Runnymede strived for a physical environment that would bring comfort and effective care to its patients. Today, Runnymede is home to 95 chronically ill patients who suffer from complex medical conditions like Huntington disease, multiple sclerosis, Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, ALS, or the impairments resulting from severe stroke. Every day they face numerous difficult challenges. Many are unable to move, eat, or speak without assistance from our clinical staff. Our healthcare team looks beyond the disease and physical limitations of each patient and focuses on their remaining abilities and potential. Highly dedicated professionals and volunteers breathe new life into people who are struggling with severe health challenges on a daily basis. This passionate dedication to individualized care, together with a strong commitment to innovation and excellence, defines Runnymede as a leader in caring for people who can no longer care for themselves. People who have made Runnymede their home.
We have two clear goals for every patient at Runnymede. First, reduce the impact of the disease or disability on them. Second, help patients maximize their remaining abilities so they can achieve a higher level of independence, dignity, and quality of life.
Runnymede is a fully accredited hospital. It has received the highest accreditation status that a hospital can earn. It is fiscally responsible and has not incurred a deficit in over 20 years. It is a hospital that serves as a model for any healthcare organization that has a vision of providing the highest standard of care for its patients. The time has come, however, for Runnymede to reach a higher plateau in healthcare. The limitations of our current physical structure will be overcome once and for all by constructing a new, recently approved hospital dedicated to chronic care. A modern building that will allow us to spread our wings and open our doors to more families in need of assistance. We are breaking new ground for chronic health care in Ontario. With the help of the provincial government, caring organizations, corporations, and individuals, we are building a hospital that will be unlike any other. It has been designed with input and collaboration at every level, including patients and frontline staff. The hospital will be constructed to provide optimal space and greater privacy, and allow for the expansion of specialized services and programs. Perhaps most importantly, it will be a place where patients can thrive and be treated with the same high standard of care Runnymede has delivered over the past 60 years. The new hospital will feature therapeutic gardens and 2 large courtyards where patients can enjoy the outdoors. Several therapy and activity rooms will be constructed throughout the building. Plans also include an auditorium, multi-denominational chapel, library, and music room. All of this will be built in an easily accessible community setting. A full range of therapeutic services will continue to be provided at a greatly enhanced level. These include physiotherapy, occupational therapy, communication and swallowing therapy, respiratory therapy, audiology, dietary programs, activation and recreation activities, social services, pharmacy, and around-the-clock professional nursing and medical care. The new Runnymede will also offer a day hospital and respite care services. Individuals will be able to receive treatment and care for a few hours or even an entire day while still living at home with their family. This will enable us to be more responsive to the needs of our community.
We are grateful that the current government understands the importance and need of chronic care and has made a large investment in our new hospital. It has been our vision for many, many years. Soon we will be able to realize our ambitious plans and to open our doors to even more patients and to their families.
The final challenge to making the new Runnymede a reality is to raise another $4 million. These funds must come from generous individuals, corporations, and organizations in order to meet the $18 million community share not covered by provincial funding. Many generous friends of Runnymede have already come forward with donations totaling just over $14 million. To break ground, we need to raise this final $4 million as soon as possible. Time is of the essence. In comparison to the numerous multi-million-dollar capital campaigns being staged across Ontario, our request for support is modest. Yet these funds will accomplish so much while paving the way for a new standard in chronic care.
Devastating and life-altering circumstances have brought them here. Despite these serious physical challenges, quality care and individualized treatment allows each and every patient at Runnymede to continue living with dignity, respect, and comfort. Runnymede has been the guardian of this responsibility for over 60 years.
Today, we need you to share in this responsibility and be a part of this progressive vision. Please give generously and help us build a new Runnymede.